All right, so hello everyone. Welcome to the last lecture of this course. And okay, let me see what I have. Okay, so first of all, how was the midterm? Probably I think I should have a proof from last time.
Uh, Professor, uh,
Yes.
actually, I submitted this code, the assignment 3, but somehow it missed, and I saw that he just only marks on my report, and just I want to submit this code right now. Somehow it was missing. I don't see this things.
You mean code for programming assignment?
Yes, 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 yes.
So his programming assignment 3 report was there and everything, but the code was not added. So I just
Okay, so yeah, you
commented.
can email the code, right?
Yeah, I
Okay, okay.
commented him to just add the code for
Oh,
further.
okay, yeah. So if you are, I don't think you will have option to upload because there was only one attempt. You can try that if that's possible. That's good. If not, you can email me and Ayush, and that will be fine. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, I think I don't have that already. So in interest of time, let's continue. So any concerns, any questions regarding the midterm you gave on Tuesday? I hope it went well for everyone. Okay. So now, regarding the course project, so as you know, you have to submit a report, and along with the report, you will have to also submit the code. So report, I have shared a sample, and there were some questions regarding how long the report should be. So don't worry about the length. Anything between 4 to 6 is ideal, but even if it's less than 4 or if it's greater than 6, don't worry about it. Just make sure that you include everything which you want to, and like all the necessary details, all the discussions, all the results, training details are there, and then it should be fine. Now, regarding presentations, the presentations will be on 10th of December, and the timing will be like the timing for your final exam, which is assigned by UCF. So the timings I think are 4 to 6:50. And thanks, Eric, for reminding me. So your presentations will be from 4 to 6:50, and what we will do is we will share a schedule for all the students. So there will be a long list, and there will be a time slot for you. So you will have to come and join the meeting, and then you can do the presentation. And each presentation will be maximum 90 seconds. So that's 1.5 minutes, not more than that. We will interrupt you in between if it's longer than 90 seconds. So do some rehearsal and make sure that you only take 90 seconds. Now, so regarding the presentations, if you are doing independent or individual group projects, it's fine. You can take 90 seconds. But if you have a group project, even in that case, you will have to present only for 90 seconds. So let's say if there are 3 students in a project, so each student will get 90 seconds. And it's up to you what you want to present. Ideally, I think what you should do is, my suggestion will be, try to give an overview of the project and talk about what you contributed. Okay. Now,
Sorry, I didn't get. Each team member will have 90 seconds, or the group will have 90 seconds.
each student will have 90 seconds.
Okay, thank you.
So even if you have done a group project, for example, if you have 3 students in your group, each student will make a separate presentation. Okay. And in the presentation, as I said, what you can do is, if it's a group project, you can try to give an overview of the project and talk about like the contributions which you have done, the part which you covered in that project. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So any questions regarding the presentations, the reports, and the course project before we move on?
Yeah, I have a question about the presentation. Do we need to show a live demo on presentation?
Live demo, it will be tricky because it's just 90 seconds, right? But if you want to do that, you're most welcome. I will encourage you to do that, but make sure you only have 90 seconds. Okay.
Does that 90 seconds is the total time that one student presents?
Right, the total time. It's up to you whether you want to spend that in giving some demo or you want to do some presentations. It's totally up to you. But
Okay.
at max, you will have just 90 seconds.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Will we need to make separate submissions if we're in a group for like when we submit the code to web courses?
Yes, please do that. Yeah, I was going through your question. So yeah, please do that. Even if you have a group, make a submission. So each student should have a submission. Okay. Okay, so another question from Amanda, will we need a camera for the presentation? Yeah, I think we will encourage if you have a camera. It will be nice, but if you can't arrange that, I think that should be fine. So don't worry about it. Okay. So do we need to show a live demo? So we answered that. And the question from Kai, for submitting our project, do we submit report and code? Yeah, you'll have to submit both the report as well as the code which you have developed. Okay. Okay, so if you have any other questions, just write me an email. That will be fine as well. Zip file of the code or link. Yeah, so it should be zip file of the code. Don't share like link to GitHub. Okay, so just clean your code and you can zip it and submit it. And don't submit data. Otherwise the file will be too huge, right? Just submit the code. So Kyle, did that answer your question? All right, great. So let's move on. So one quick reminder about the SPI. I think it's due today. And if you don't know what SPI is and you haven't, I think here's a quick steps like how you can do that. Just log into your MyUCF account. And if you go to Student Center, then that will show you like a list of all the courses which you are enrolled in. And I think there will be a notice to complete this SPI for all the courses. Okay, so just do this. It's due today. And any question in this SPI? So another question from Brett. Can we make our GitHub public after the class ends? Yeah, sure. I mean, it's your code which you have developed. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so that will be perfectly fine. All right. So any other question before we start?